What's going on, guys? It is me, T-Man, and today we are starting a new park. We are on the first park of the Emerald Group, Bumbly Beach. Let's get right into it. Develop Bumbly Beach's small amusement park into a thriving theme park. Our objective is to have 750 guests in our park at the end of October year 2 with a park rating of at least 600. Okay, so these are easy. These are very easy objectives. We're not going to have to stress too much at all. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Let's go ahead and straighten out these paths. Yeah, we have a little layout to work with, but we'll just edit it just so. And I'll go ahead and move the rides that we are starting with. Starting with this Ferris wheel, go ahead and move that over here. Looks good right there. And I'll also go ahead and move the carousel. Just like that. And open it back up. So now that we have the opening layout figured out, let's go ahead and check on our research. I'm going to narrow it down to gentle and thrill rides. And we'll keep shops and stalls selected as well. And go to maximum funding. You can go ahead and get a thrill ride in here. Something like that. And for the exit, we're going to pull this all the way around. We'll have it connect back here. And we'll get one of these nifty little no entry banners. So we don't have anyone going into the exit paths of these rides. We are charging for rides. The entry is free. So we want to keep that in mind. We definitely want to place a lot of rides down. Let's place down another ride, this observation tower. And we can go ahead and open that up. These little areas in between the path and the entrance queues and the rides is a perfect areas to get a couple of stalls in. So let's take a look at our stalls. We have a decent selection. We'll get a few of those spread around. All right, we have a good foundation to work off of. I'll go ahead and get some staff in here next. All right, I think that's good enough for the handyman, and we'll get one mechanic, one security guard, and we'll be all set. Let's continue placing rides. Fit the spiral slide in here somewhere. Yeah, that'll be good. All right, what I'm thinking about doing over here is extending this path out as well as this entrance path. Something like that. That way we can keep everyone on the main path through the park. I think that looks good. We have a solid park. I really like the Big Dipper roller coaster that we are starting out with, so definitely want to make sure to get that inspection time down to 10 minutes. All right, I'm going to try something really quick. If it doesn't work, you know, it is what it is, but I think we can stand to fit a Photoshop on this ride over here. Just like that. Just like that. We'll open it back up, and then we have the potential to make, you know, an extra $2 on top of every ticket, which, not bad. All right, so we're developing a gentle ride now. I think I'm going to narrow it back down to only thrill rides. I will go ahead and get that burger bar down. And a bathroom would probably be a good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move this kiosk a little bit farther into the park, right on this intersection. I think that's a better spot for it. Okay, we have a lot of space to work with. And we've already placed down the majority of our rides. All right, we're still pretty early on. We're only in the second month, and our park rating is moving in the right direction. We're getting more customers. Everything is going our way, so we can take some risks. I think what I want to do is actually place down a monorail and wherever I get the stations for the monorail is where I will expand the park path to. I think it's a good idea, especially since we're waiting on a few more rides to develop for us. So let's get right into it and place down one of these transport rides. And we'll just take the monorail on the outskirts of the park. We should have space right here in between the roller coaster and the park boundary, so that's kind of cool. And get a station platform over here on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then over here, I think I'll go ahead and take this underground. So we'll go underground. Okay, so we're running short on money. Let's go ahead and take a couple thousand more out. And we'll take the monorail around the outside. We'll get it up to +1. That's where the rest of the park is leveled out at. So we'll just keep that level and get the station platform in there. And go underground for a bit over on this side as well. And then just work our way backwards to finish it off. There it is. Okay, so we have a monorail going around our amusement park with 3 stations. I think that they're evenly spread out, so I think it'll work out great for us. One down, 2 to go. We'll get this one next. That should be good enough for the entrance. And the exit can be just a straight shot. Two out of 3 done. So this one back here is going to be a little bit more tricky because obviously we're not going to want to pull the entrance out all the way across this space to get to this path. What we'll end up doing is pull this path out this way for a little bit, and then we'll loop it around and just have a small little loop right here on this in the center of the park. So we just need to connect it to here. Okay, and just as we're unlocking the pirate ship, we are completing our monorail transport ride as well as the paths, which is really great. This seems like enough space to get one of those pirate ships, so let's go ahead and do that. All right, and we'll go ahead and open this area up and open the pirate ship. We did also unlock this bumper cars. All right, I want to go ahead and wrap this exit around just so I have the option to get a couple more rides in here. At least one more should fit and connect to this exit path. We'll see. We are all set to expand. It's just a matter of unlocking a couple more rides so we can have enough attractions to, you know, warrant opening up multiple sections of the park. And this is the basic kind of skeletal structure of our park. I think we're in good shape. Let's check on the park rating. Looks good. We haven't dipped at all. And we're getting a lot more guests, so we're in good shape. All right, well, this is a shorter scenario. We only have until October year 2. I mean, that's just 1 year away, so we don't have much time. We'll have plenty of time to meet the objectives. Just maybe not enough time to do everything we want to do with the space we have, which is too bad, but we can make the most of it. All right, just pulling that path out just to see the kind of spaces we're working with. I think either a roller coaster, maybe go-karts on this side would look good. Before we place that next ride, let me go ahead and get another handyman down. We have been expanding and don't want to forget about these areas. All right, we can go ahead and get that top spin in. Right there looks good. We're gonna pull that exit path very far out. Hopefully get a few rides connected to it. We'll see. And that's going to go ahead and open up this entire area over here. So we'll just have to work quick to fill in this area just so we can make sure there's enough to keep our people happy. Over here on this side looks like a good spot to get a restroom and a kiosk. Gosh, we just keep running out of money. Okay, over here in this area, I want to get a few shops and stalls and see how it looks. So we'll just get some random pathing in this area. Fill it up with gardens and all that good stuff. Okay, we can't pull out any more money, so we need to be careful. Why would anybody be here? This is a closed ride, sir. We can go ahead and get rid of this no entry banner right here, since we do have a couple shops and stalls in this area now. And we're very close to being able to open this monorail up. So we just unlocked the go-karts, which are always crowd pleasers, so we'll go ahead and build our custom compact carts. I was thinking we could get it in this corner, not quite, but we can get it back here easily. Ooh, okay, so money has become an issue. Let's see, this default starting coaster is pretty exciting. I think we can charge at least $5 for that one. Let me go ahead and reassess the price of all of these rides. There's not a lot of extra money to be made, really. So we're just going to have to hope our income increases naturally. As far as this go-kart track is concerned, we need $2,000, almost $3,000, which we just really can't afford at this point. You know, placing this monorail early is maybe coming back to bite me, but I stand by my decision. What I think I will do is go ahead and open up this area. And once I open up that area, I can go ahead and open the monorail. So at least we'll have one extra ride producing income for us. Let's get another handyman down over here on this side. The budget is tight right now. That is for sure. We'll go ahead and add gentle rides and shops and stalls to our research priorities. We don't really have a lot of money, so I'm not going to try and research roller coasters at this point. Launched free fall, we will absolutely find a spot for that. I don't really like to place duplicate rides. That's my only... That's why I'm hesitating right now, because there's not really much else I can place. Get another kiosk and bathroom over here on this side. Let me go ahead and fast forward through the rest of September, just so we can increase our funds a little bit. All right, so we unlocked the cotton candy stall. Not bad. I think I want to just narrow it down to thrill rides at this point, because if we can get a few more top spins and launched free falls in here, and this will be a park to be reckoned with, which is what we want. It's going to be the cotton candy zone right here. All right, looking really good. Let me go ahead and just pay off my loan what I can, just so we're not wasting too much money in interest every month. And I suppose I can do a year one update. We have reached October year one, and we've met our guest requirements as well as our park rating requirement. So we're in good shape. We're just going to have to maintain it for the rest of year two. So let's do it. I like to keep my eye on the dates and the research and development. Let's go ahead and fast forward and see what we get for our next thrill ride. Okay, we got the motion simulator, not bad. Go ahead and place that right here. And open it up. And I guess I did forget that we did unlock go-karts, so let's see if we can afford that at this point. $2,800. We can afford it with a loan. So let's place that over here. give people more of a reason to visit this side of the amusement park. All right, just like that, we are connected, and I'll go ahead and open that up. Just got to keep up with those benches and trash bins. Don't want the handyman to have to work too hard, you know. And look at this. Yeah, this is just a mess over here, so we'll get another handyman. Let's go ahead and keep our eye on the date and the research and development and fast forward a little bit. Swinging inverter ship. Yes, we're definitely going to want that in here somewhere. Yeah, I think we can get it over here on this side, actually. We can connect it to this exit path. Something like that will work. And we'll open it up. Pay off what we can of our loan. And continue. Okay, so we got this 3D cinema, and I want to see if it'll fit over here for us. Yeah, I think we can stuff it right here, and that'll be okay. And we'll open that up. Okay, so we're researching a roller coaster now. I guess we've researched all of the thrill rides we have access to. Let's go ahead and turn it back on for shops and stalls and gentle rides. With any luck, this roller coaster will be the looping roller coaster, and we'll be in great shape to finish out this scenario. Let's see. All right, so not the looping roller coaster, it is the junior roller coaster, but we've had a lot of success building our own junior roller coasters in the past. So I think what I will do is try and fit one back here. Something out of the way, but good enough to warrant opening this side of the park up. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's build our own junior roller coaster. We'll go straight into a chain lift up over the go-karts, or so I thought. Yeah, we still have some space up here. Make it nice and long, you know, we're not using this space for anything else, so why not? If we go up to 10 and then we go down and we level out, I think we'll be able to clear this +7, so we'll see. Can I go under these paths? Can I just go all the way across? Oh, that's great. Okay. Oh yeah, we're just gonna make a very lengthy roller coaster here. We'll go underground over here on this side. And then do just a big old turnaround. Gotta watch our money, we can't pull out anymore. Let me go ahead and work backwards here. Okay, I think this might work out. I might be able to finish it right here. It connects. Okay, so we've connected it. Let's get the entrance and exit on here. Okay, I guess I shouldn't open this area up until I've tested it out, but I am confident. I think we'll be okay. Let's see if we can do anything more than one train on here. Yeah, 2 trains with 9 cars per train. That'll be good. Let's test it out. I'm confident. I don't think it's going to crash on us. I think we have the physics on our side. Right here is the only part I'm a little nervous about, but we're good. How fast are we going? 30 miles per hour? We might not even need this chain lift on the tail end of this coaster, but I will keep it, and hopefully that would prevent any unwanted accidents. All right, and after all that, we have unlocked a balloon stall, so let's get one of those in here. Oh, we got them lining up for our custom junior roller coaster over here. What did we come up with? Okay. High excitement, high intensity, medium nausea. That is really good. We can go ahead and charge $4 for this one. Just give them a couple more food options. So at this point, we have nearly maxed out our park rating. We have well above the amount of guests that we need to complete the objective at the end of October year 2. So I think what I will do is start placing down a few more of the rides that we already have, just to kind of fill in the open spots in the park. So let me go ahead and do that next. All right, we'll start out with another one of these launched free falls. Over here, we can get another one of those 3D cinemas. And we'll pull this exit out all the way over here. Let's go ahead and, oh my goodness, I can't believe I missed it, but I have not placed a haunted house yet. I have no excuses. Let's go ahead and get one in here now. And now we have a whole other section that we can open up just by adding these 2 rides over here at the end. The question is, can I fit another ride in this corner? Ferris wheel would be easy. So let's do that. Get a Ferris wheel in here nice and snug. Ghost train. Oh, goodness. Maybe we're better off just researching roller coasters at this point. Not a huge fan of the gentle rides. All right, our mechanics are pretty busy, so we'll get a few more of those guys in. I think we can go ahead and complete this loop, let everyone walk in the circles. It's not looking like we're going to be able to pay off this loan, which is okay. We don't have to do that. But it is too bad that we're not making a little bit more money, because I would really like to fill in these middle sections if I could. Let's see what this ghost train is all about. All right, we have the space for it and almost enough money, so I think we might as well place it. Can kind of have it interact with the Big Dipper ride. That's kind of cool. So we'll place that down. Okay, we'll go ahead and open up the ghost train, see how the people like that. And we'll go ahead and fast forward until we get that next gentle ride. We just have 2 more months to go, and then we completed the scenario. So let's end with a bang. Okay, now we've unlocked the Cheshire Cats. And if you can spot a difference between the Cheshire Cats and the car ride, well, that would be impressive to me because they look the exact same. We don't need them. Let's just go ahead and push through October. Okay, so we made it to October and we just unlocked the maze, which I really like to place. And we might have enough space to just get Spiral Hedge. Yeah, that looks great. So we'll get one of those really quick. And do I have enough space? We can get another one in here, and why not? Because we have the space. So we'll just do another maze. Open that one up as well. Make sure we have the max amount of guests on ride. And oh my goodness, would you look at that? We have enough space for a third one. So we'll place a third one. Open it up. Max guests on ride. Yes, please. And we're just going to get a fourth one in here because we have the space and, you know, it's what the people want. So we're going to give it to them. And this is going to be enough to carry us through to the end of October. And I'm just going to fill in a couple of these areas with some shops and stalls. Nothing crazy, not even required really, because we just completed this scenario. We achieved our objective with a company value of 235,383. We did a great job, and just up until the end, you know, I was ready to make some more changes, make some more additions. It's so much fun. Bumbly Beach is one of the best scenarios in RollerCoaster Tycoon. So I'm glad that we finally now have this one under our belts. And this is what we came up with. Don't mind the mazes. We just added those at the very end for fun. But overall, I think we did a really good job. So with that, I am T-Man with T-Man's Reviews. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.